Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I have done a video and I've kind of been not really feeling all that great. We have some kind of turbulent weather, what I call turbulent weather, meaning we have a lot of storms and thunderstorms rolling through, and it seems like whenever we have any kind of like air shift or air pressure shift, it really affects me. So I've been having a little bit of trouble, so I have not been keeping up with videos. I feel like I'm kind of backed up on a few videos. That being said, you're gonna see a lot less hauls from me and more warm reviews because I feel like I have plenty of wax right now, so I'm on a wax ban. I hope. I'm gonna try my hardest. I think I could at least do a month. I'm gonna try for a month and see how that goes. But I feel like I have plenty of wax to get me through. The only exception is going to be Super Tarts because I feel like she opens, you know, every 2 months. So I'm not gonna give in on I'm gonna give in on Super Tarts, but everything else, you know, I feel like is fine. I have, you know, I started looking at it and because I look at vendors. I look at different vendors and I look at their different scents. And I always feel like if I don't have that scent from a vendor and that's something that I'm interested in, like pink sugar, then I want to get it. But then I started thinking, I'm like, why don't I just look for pink sugar in my stash and just, you know, just do it that way instead of having to have every scent from every vendor. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So it's like if I want a certain scent, I could probably go in my stash and find it from any vendor. You know what I mean? The first one I have, let's just get into it now, is Kay's Creations Baked Wildberry Bread. This is her rainbow brittle, and I really like her rainbow brittle because you can control how much you put in the warmer. I'm getting kind of tired of these tarts. I'm not just from Kay's, but anybody. I feel like one tart is not enough for me unless you're in like a bathroom. So I really like the rainbow brittle because you can control how much you put in your warmer. So I think from Kay's from now on, I'll either be getting her shapes that you can add more than an ounce in, or the rainbow brittle, which I really like because it goes to a good cause. So this is baked wildberry bread, and I use this in my kitchen probably about 1.5 ounces, and I do it in both of my warmers. So about 3 ounces total was going through my kitchen. I adore this scent. I'm writing it down in my notebook as a reorder the next time that I order from her because it's just so good. I didn't even realize that it had wildberry mousse in it. I don't know what I thought when I saw wildberry. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not very smart. But it's wildberry mousse, zucchini bread, and more make up this yummy scent. And I really feel like this is along her cookie bread scent, so I'm wondering if the bread is cookie bread. Because to me, it doesn't smell like a normal, like it doesn't smell like zucchini bread to me. It smells more like cookie bread. And the wildberry mousse, it's in there and you can smell it. But I wouldn't necessarily smell this and automatically think wildberry mousse. You can smell it in there, but I swear I smell cookie bread in there because that's one of my favorite scent blends from her is her cookie bread. So I will always go back for her cookie breads, and I'm adding this one to the list. So there's that one. Let's see, where am I going to put this? Okay. So like I said with these little tarts, I just feel like you can't really get a good gauge of scent throw with just an ounce. Or maybe these are even 0.9 ounces, I'm not even sure. But this is Tropical Cake. This is fresh squeezed oranges and fluffy white cake with sweet, creamy buttercream frosting. Is sure to please all discriminating noses who yearn for sweet summer cake. So this one I did not get a good throw from. I could smell it for maybe about an hour. It smells delicious. Like I really love this scent, but it just did not throw for me. And now this was in my kitchen in a 20-watt warmer, so I don't know if that had something to do with the size and the size of the room. I don't know, but I think I've had this one before too. And I think I remember saying that some of her citrus scents I feel like don't throw as well as some other vendors. So okay, strawberry coconut cookie bread. Again, this is another tart in a Scentsy warmer. I did a tart in our bathroom, in a Scentsy warmer, in an actual full-size Scentsy warmer. And this one did really well. I could smell it. I do like, again, her cookie bread, so the strawberry coconut was perfect. The coconut I feel like is not, whoops, sorry. The coconut is not really that dominant in here. It is definitely more strawberry. But with the cookie bread, it's just, you know, I can't get enough of her cookie bread, so I know I talk about her cookie bread all the time, so. Okay, so that was Kay's. That's all I have of Kay's. What do I have now? Okay, let's do Super Tarts. Okay. The next one I did is Super Tarts in Stark. And this I bought off of a D-stash from my friend Rosalie. So thank you, Rosalie, because she actually sent me quite a few. She had quite a big stash of scent shot cups and a lot of scents that I have not tried. So I was really glad to get this blend to try. And I'm always a little bit scared. This is vanilla champagne with sweet berries floating at the rim, being sipped by a smoking hot babe wearing cotton candy lip gloss. Okay, seriously, I'm not able to talk today. So I'm always a little bit afraid of champagne scents. But this one was rounded out so nicely with the sweet berries that it was perfect for me. Like this, I could do this champagne scent. I could do this like effervescence. It was just a really nice mix. I did it in a 20 watt in my living room area, and it threw. I could smell it in my kitchen as well. It was just, actually I was warming it with the Kay's baked wildberry bread, and the two scent combos together was just like so perfect. So this one I would definitely, I think I actually have one coming in the latest restock that she just did. So I'm glad I was able to pick up some more. This one was good. Okay, so next is Wolverine's Woman. Again, my friend Rosalie had two of these for me in the D-stash that she sent me. So now I was down to one. So I'm glad that I got more because I really love this blend. This is, so I can turn it all the way around here. Wolverine's Woman is, let's see, wait, is that right? You'll get the sweetness from our houseberry blend, the warmth from our sour cream spice cake, and a hint of femininity from our rose cream. So when I smell this, the first thing I get is that rose cream. And the sour cream spice cake, this is just a scent that you just have to try because it's so hard to explain. If you like rose cream, you can get rose cream and then like I'm not sure what the other element is that I'm smelling in there, but this is just a really good blend. If you ever get a chance to try this one, just try it to see if you like it. It's just one of those blends that you just don't know until you warm it. So, but I like this one. This I did in a 20 watt warmer in the living room again, and a good super strong throw. So there's a little star from one of the scent shot cups. That's cute. Okay, Mr. Meyers. This is one of my favorites. My husband really liked this one too. So this is Mr. Meyers. And Mr. Meyers is fresh fallen leaves, fireside, and vanilla bean noel. Now, I absolutely hate the leaves scent by Bath & Body Works. Hate. I got it in a candle a couple years ago, and I actually just gave it away to Goodwill because I just could not stand the leaf scent. It just, ugh. Fireside, I don't know if that's a dupe of anything. And then I always love vanilla bean noel. So when I first got this, I was like, I'm not really sure. I warmed it in our bedroom. I'm gonna pull a little chunk out here. And it is just such a creamy scent. You get fireside, mostly is what I smell. Fireside and that vanilla bean noel gives it a creaminess, which makes it totally unique. Amazing. I love this one. And you can get that vanilla bean noel, which I adore, and I think a lot of people do. So this is one, I wish somebody would vote this one back up because It's a really good blend. I would warm this all year round. My husband, and this is like the perfect manly scent, but I mean, I like it too, but I would definitely warm it back in the bedroom or maybe even the living room. So this one was a winner. Next is A Christmas Story. I see a lot of people destashing this one. I think this one is really good. This is hot orange Danish, flaky pie crust, sweet cream, and spicy cinnamon sticks, and that's pretty much what it is. I can't pull any of the chunks out because it'll be a crumbly mess, but this is, I mean, okay, you can smell the hot orange Danish, you can smell the cream, you can smell slight cinnamon sticks, but it's not like on a scale of cinnamony. I would say it's like a 1 or a 2. It's not very cinnamony at all, but I really like this one. I'm not sure why this one's up for destash all the time. Okay, next is, oh, and I did this one, I've melted this one multiple places. You can see I've used 4 cubes so far, but everywhere I've gotten a good throw on this one, so that one I really do like. Okay, from the Jaw sampler, I melted Ellen, which is really funny because this is pink sugar and Jaws, and this is the one that my husband liked the most out of the sampler, which I thought was kind of funny. So this one, I smell mostly pink sugar, but I remember when I was warming it, you could smell the pink sugar, and then you'd get like a hint of that Jaws scent, and then you'd get a little pink sugar, and then it was like mingling and like mixing and like throwing out at different times. It was really cool. Really a good blend. So I definitely like this one. I think the Jaws sampler was good altogether, so I think I'm really going to enjoy warming those. So that is Ellen. This is a good throw too as well in a 20 watt warmer. Let's see, next we have Two Timing Tart. Let me move these up. Two Timing Tart, I did Time Warp, which is raspberry macaroon. And this one I didn't let warm for very long because I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't enjoying it. I didn't like it. I don't know why. I'm not really sure what was going on in there that I just didn't like. Becky usually has some really cool blends, and I have enjoyed some of her wax, but I also feel like this one wasn't really throwing very strong either. Like I said, the tart size, I just feel like tarts in general, like the size that they are, is not enough to get a decent scent throw. So I don't really want to comment on, you know, like I just want to say that I just didn't get a very good throw from this one, and I wasn't really enjoying the raspberry scent either. So okay, so this is a newer one for me. I did a Scentsy haul a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week, I don't remember. And this was in there, and I decided to go ahead and throw it in my daughter's Scentsy warmer. I did 2 cubes, and this one is definitely coconut dominant. It says on here, on the description, it says sun warm cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood transport you to a cabana on a tropical beach. Seriously, I got mostly coconut. I really wanted that cotton to come out because I love cotton, like clean cotton, Egyptian cotton, all those cottons, and I really just got coconut and kind of, you know, like they say, a suntan lotion scent. I don't know, I want to mix this with like a cotton scent because I think that would be really good. Okay, the last 3 things are just really, the Bathing Garden. I finished this Neroli Orange Blossom hand lotion. I love this stuff. This stuff is really thick and creamy, and it sinks in nicely, so I really like this. The scent is a beautiful true Mediterranean orange blossom, and I feel like it's a lot lighter in the, whoops, I got some on my, so you can kind of see right there, it just sinks right in. It's really thick and creamy, so I really enjoy that. But I really like the lotion better than I like the actual tart smell of this. It's a little bit more subdued, and I like the scent a lot better in the lotion here. Okay, so the sweetest thing, I have a whip soap and a sugar scrub. And this is strawberries, raspberries, cherries, and tree-ripe peaches squeezed with fresh lemons and essential oil of tangerine warmed by soft woods. I was not sure that I liked this. It kind of had a weird note to me. It kind of smells like, you know how when you get a bath bomb from Lush and it's got that undertone of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know what's in bath bombs. Is it like the baking soda or something that always has that undertone of like a bath bomb? So that's what I was smelling in here, and I don't really know what that was. But it just had an undertone to me of like a Lush bath bomb. That may sound strange, but whoops. Sorry, I'm hitting you guys again. And then of course, I do like her whip soap. It is super thick. I use it for shaving. If you've seen my videos, it seems like I always include some of these in here. I go through these pretty fast. And then of course the scrub, as always, was just creamy and good, but I don't know that I would go back for this scent again just because it was not my absolute favorite. So that is it, you guys. That is my hopefully quicker warm review this time. Like I said, I'm going to try to do these more often and have less to show instead of doing a whole bunch all at once, so I can comment on more. Now, the things that I would definitely reorder are the K's baked wild berry bread. I said I would put back on reorder. I like Wolverine's Woman, would definitely always come back. Stark, I think I'm gonna like. I'm getting a clamshell, I believe in that. A Christmas Story, I do have quite a bit of hot orange Danish scent, so I don't know that I would reorder this particular scent, but I did like it. And Mr. Meyers would definitely be a repurchase for me. Ellen, I would definitely go for again. And I think that's it of what I would reorder. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do more of the warm reviews. So I have another one coming up from the Melting Files, which will feature the Bathing Garden and 10 Digit Creations. So I'm going to film that one right now. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, bye.